I fell and lost to the war, shot me dead. I was lost and I said to the voices in my head, I gotta get up again, I gotta get up to another day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video is another tutorial, but this time I'm using the one and only Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I finally got the palette. It took me like forever, I feel, because everybody's been raving about it and I'm like super late, and I regret every minute of it because it is absolutely amazing. It is so beautiful and so pigmented. She did an amazing job as always, and I wanted to do something a little bit out of my comfort zone. I went ahead and did a cut crease. Well, I call it a semi-cut crease because it's not the full deal yet, because I hate cut creases. I think they're the hardest things ever, but I found a way to make it a little bit easier, and I hope it helps you guys because I know it's not the easiest thing to do. So yeah, if you guys would like to learn how I did this look, then just keep watching. First things first, I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm using my favorite at the moment, which is the Ofra Eye Gel Primer. And to set it, I'm going to go into the color Tempera right here. Reminds me of my favorite sushi. That sounds good right now. For my first transition shade, I'm going to go into the color Bon Frisco. I think that's how you say it. With my Morphe MB23 brush, as always. Take very little bit because this stuff is pigmented. Take little at a time. For my second transition shade, I'm going to go into Antiqued Bronze with my Sigma E35 brush. Very lightly as well. And I'm going to place this right underneath the first transition shade, all the way into the inner corner as well. Going back with that Morphe brush and blending everything together. Next, I'm going to go into the color Love Letter, which is this beautiful magenta pink color. And I'm going in with this pencil brush from Lab 2 Cosmetics, and I'm just going to start packing it only on the outer half of the eye. See how pigmented these are? It's insane. And I'm slightly bringing it on the crease as well. And then I'm going to slightly start bringing it into the crease. Like that. All the way across, but very, very lightly because you don't want it to be completely pink. With no additional product, I'm just going to go back with my Sigma E35 brush and blending it out. And just to give the outer corner some more depth, I'm going to go into Cypress Umber, which is beautiful chocolate brown color. With the same pencil brush, very lightly, and just place it right here on the outer half. Then with the E Sigma 35, grab a little bit more of Love Letter, just the tiniest bit, and start blending these two colors together. Now for the fun part, I'm going to go into my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot with my Sigma Cream Color E58 brush. And I'm going to dip it in here. I'm going to start creating that crease all the way from the inner corner. This is not as easy as it looks, you guys. So with my MAC 242 brush, I sprayed it with a little bit of Fix Plus, and I'm going to go into the color Vermeer. This is beautiful champagne shade, and I'm going to set this on top of the cream base. Doesn't that look pretty? Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna dip my brush into Love Letter one more time with my E Sigma 35, and this is where I'm just going to blend so there isn't that harsh line in between the shades. And I'm just doing a circular motion very lightly. See how it just melts together. And bring it a little bit in to have that gradient. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much done with the eyes, so let's get started with the face. I already went ahead and applied my foundation, and I used the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, one of my favorites, and I am in the shade Y255. For concealer, I'm going to use my favorite, which is the Age Rewind from Maybelline in the color Neutralizer. To set my concealer, I'm going to use my favorite translucent powder, which is the Air Spun, and I'm going to bake. Bake, 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 bake. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the medium deep shade with my Morphe E4 brush. I'm going to go into my Morphe 9C contour kit into this shade right here to contour a little bit. And this is a Bare Minerals face brush. And I'm going to use the same shade to contour my nose. And I go ahead and get rid of all of this powder. For blush, I'm going to be using one of the Amazonian clay blushes from Tarte in the color Fearless. It's this pretty pink color. Take the powder brush and blend it out a little bit so it's not too in your face like a clam. For my highlight, I'm going to be using my ofracosmetics in collaboration with the Dupe That Girls, the YouGlowGirl, and it's like a pinky champagne shade. Oh yeah. So I'm on the Cupid's bow. Take some with my finger down the middle of my nose. We're pretty much finished with the face, so let's go ahead and finish the eyes. Already went and did my brows per usual. So the first color that I'm going to put under my lash line is Antiqued Bronze, and I'm using my Sigma pencil brush in E30. And with the same brush, I'm going to take Love Letter and also put this on the lower lash line. Just mix those two colors together. And then take a little bit of Cypress Umber, that dark chocolate brown, and I'm just going to put this on the very edge. And then with the two-sided little brush that comes in the Anastasia palette, I'm going to dip into Bone Fresco a little bit and use that as well. And then with a little bit of more Bone Fresco, I'm going to use my E Sigma 35 brush this time. E25, sorry. And further smoke this out. We're going for drama today, people. Drama. For mascara, I'm going to use my favorite, which is the Tartecosmetics Lash Paint. For lashes, I'm using the Eyelures in Grandglamor. And for my brow bone highlight, I'm using Tempera with my Sigma flat shader in E59. Then blending it out with my Morphe MB23 brush, which is actually a magic wand. That's it. It's already blended. For lips today, I'm going to be using my liquid lipstick from ofracosmetics in the color Charmed, which is in collaboration with Many MUA. And that completes this look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I had so much fun creating this. Like I said, I wanted to get out of my comfort zone and do a cut crease or semi-cut crease. We'll ease into the full cut crease, I promise. And if you haven't had a chance to pick up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, I would definitely do it because it is absolutely amazing and it's so pigmented. Beautiful warm toned shadows that you can use all year round. It's such a beautiful palette. She did an amazing job as always, and I can't wait to create some more looks using this. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like to see more looks using the Modern Renaissance palette. And as always, don't forget to follow me on my other social medias. I will have them linked down below, and leave in the comments down below of any other type of suggestions of other videos that you guys would like to see. And I don't have anything else to say except I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.